everybody, we have an allocation video for you today for the Australian Labradoodle puppies from our chocolate fondue litter. Hi, I'm Claire from Van Isle Labradoodles, and in today's video we are going to go through each of the 6 puppies in this litter and tell you who these Australian Labradoodle puppies have chosen to be their forever families. So this is always such an exciting day for our families, us as well. Next to pickup day, it's probably the most fun and important day for our families when they find out which one of these gorgeous Labradoodle puppies is going to be coming home with them in just a very short amount of time. So we are going to do the puppies in birth order as we have for all their videos. And what we're going to do is tell you a little bit about what our families were hoping to find in their puppy and then why that puppy suits those needs. Oh my goodness, we want a tummy rub here. So this is Purple Collar Girl, and Purple Collar Girl has decided she wants to go and live in Vancouver with Tian Tian. So Tian Tian was looking for a cuddle buddy. She wanted to have a little Labradoodle puppy who was going to be her best friend and a great companion, and someone she could also share her adventures with. Tian Tian likes to go hiking, camping. She loves to go to all of those beautiful beaches in Vancouver that are right near where she lives. She enjoys swimming in the summer, and she likes backpacking. And the other thing is Tian Tian lives on the 29th floor in a condo in a very urban environment. So, Miss Purple Collar Girl. Well, this is a confident and fun puppy. She's also a lovely and quiet puppy. So a terrific dog to have in a condo environment, and the type of puppy who's not going to be all upset when she hears other dogs in the condo building barking. She's not the type of puppy who's going to bark in response or become agitated because of that barking. She's very playful, so she's going to really enjoy going on those little adventures with you, Tian Tian. She is just going to be great for camping and backpacking, and I know she's going to love going to the beach and making all sorts of new friends when you walk along the beach in Vancouver as well. She really, really does enjoy trying new things all the time. She's a very independent puppy. She's perfectly fine if she's on her own and figuring out how to entertain herself. So that's absolutely ideal for you working in your home office. She is the type of puppy who is going to be able to keep herself amused and be totally fine with the fact that mommy's busy at work. She's also full of snuggles and cuddles. So once work is done and you're winding down for the day, this puppy is going to be more than happy after having gone for a walk with you to come and sit on the Chesterfield, enjoy a movie, or while you relax and read a book. This puppy is also a puppy who really enjoys people. And so because of that, she's going to think it's just wonderful that you have a great roommate so that she has 2 people to share her love with. And I understand from Tian Tian there might be a new fellow in her life right now. So this Purple Collar Girl is going to think that's pretty swell as well. She's got lots of love to share, no shortage of that. So that's Purple Collar Girl off to Vancouver with Tian Tian. Next we have Green Collar Boy. And Green Collar Boy, hello my handsome, hello. Oh, it's got a little tail wag there. Do you want to play with the toy? Hey, there you go, good boy. Green Collar Boy is going to be joining Kirk, Elena, Colby, and Harlow in Victoria. Now this family, oh, you can't eat the microphone. No, you can't eat the microphone. No, you can't. You're a devil. Oh, there we go. This family was looking for a true family dog for their 2 daughters and for both of them as well. They also were looking for a breed that was allergy friendly for Pappy. That's Grandpa. And they wanted a dog who was going to be able to fully share in all of the family activities with lots of outdoor fun. Going to the beach, there's so many beaches in beautiful Vancouver Island, especially in the Victoria area. Going for walks and also lots of cuddles, of course. Well, Mr. Green, he is just the most happy-go-lucky guy. You can see that he's very affectionate from all the kisses that he's been giving me here. And he is also very adaptable. So that's great. So when the girls have friends over, he's just going to think that is so much fun. And I think your home is probably going to become the hub of a social activity, because all the girls' friends are going to want to come over and meet the handsome Mr. Green and play with him as well. Yes. Now this guy, he is, though you can't see it right now, but he is such a very laid-back dude. Very Vancouver Island in his personality. And he loves adventures. So when you go on all of those family activities together and go to explore new places and new beaches, Mr. Green Collar is going to think that that is just right up his alley. So that's Mr. Green off to join Kirk, Elena, Colby, and Harlow in Victoria. There you go, Mr. Green. I got her. There we go. Hello. Hello, sweetheart. Next, we have light pink collar girl. Hello, pretty girl. This is one of our pretty chocolate phantoms. Hello, sweet angel. How are you? And this little girl is going to be joining Alec, Daj, and Jean in Victoria. Now, this family is friends with Mama Maisie. They're very close friends, so they've known Maisie for quite a long time. And it was Maisie that had this family interested in an Australian Labradoodle for themselves. And the fact that it was a Maisie puppy just was the icing on the cake for them. So they're looking for a puppy who's similar to Mama Maisie. Just a nice size, not too big, not too small. A dog who's loyal, social, and affectionate. And the family is considering adding a boat to their lives, and so it needs to be a puppy who would be very happy being on a boat. And they also enjoyed going to the beach and lots of water activities. So we needed a water baby for them too. They also enjoyed going walking and hiking together as a family. And also, we needed a puppy who was going to be a great friend for Alex. Now, Alex is a young girl. She's an only child, just like I am. And she also shares her birthday with me. So pretty fun, because Alex, I can remember when I had my dog and what a difference it made in my life. It was far better than any brother or sister could be, because they're never obnoxious. They're always just cuddly and wonderful to have. So Ms. Light Pink, she is one heck of a fun puppy. Super affectionate, as you saw, full of love, full of life. She has fantastic eye contact. As you can see, she's forever checking in with me all the time. And Daz had asked if it's okay to make eye contact with your dog. Yeah, for sure. You want to look at them when they're looking at you. You just don't stare at a dog you don't know, because that's considered to be something of a threat. She loves to go with the flow, really easygoing, loves trying new things. So when the boat comes, if it does come, she'll be up for that adventure and think, oh wow, this is great fun. Very good at communicating, so it will be easy as first-time dog owners to understand what it is she's trying to explain to you and tell you about. She's just the type of dog who's going to be really good in the home office at home with Jean, so that she's just like, okay, that's fine. It's work time. That's good. This is what I'm going to do. And then when you come home for the day, Alex, then she'll be like, oh, wow, now I've got my fun friend, Alex. Let's do something together. And Alex, I expect you'll have half of your girlfriends from school coming home with you every day now, because they are going to want to be at your house hanging out with Miss Light Pink, who is off to Victoria. Next, we have Red Collar Girl. And Red Collar Girl is our little brown tuxedo girl. Now, she looks chocolate, but she's not going to be a dark chocolate. You can see she has sort of a smoky brown color, really unique and interesting color. And I love dilute colors. So that might give you a hint that this is our Van Isle Doodle keeper girl from the litter. So Ms. Red Collar, whose name is Bachi, she is going to be living with Kathy, Massimo, and their other Van Isle Labradoodle puppy, Milo. Lots of M's in there. So Kathy and Massimo decided they wanted to be guardians for us. And this little lady is just going to fit into your family so well in the Courtenay area. So Bachi, she may be the smallest one in the litter, but she is mighty. So when we're looking for a breeding dog, we need to have the right temperament, because it's a big job to be a mama Labradoodle. It has to be a girl who's confident, who enjoys other dogs, and can take on responsibility and do so in a happy way. This little girl communicates very well. Again, a very easy puppy to read and to understand. She is wildly affectionate. Oh my goodness, this one is just full of the kisses and love. She's also very independent and quite fun, so she's going to be really great with Milo. Lots of fun for the two of them to hang out with and play together. And she stands up for herself. So she may be small, but she knows how to say, hey, no, back away there, whoever it might be. So again, important with Milo. So if Milo's trying to push his luck with her, she'll be able to say, back away, bozo. So that is beautiful red collar girl. Now our Bachi, off to Courtney as our Van Isle Labradoodle keeper dog. Next we have dark pink collar girl. And you can see right there as we take the puppies away, the difference in the color that I'm speaking of. That's sort of what I call smoky chocolate. It's my Claire invention. And this is a very dark chocolate, and this is a phantom. And dark pink collar girl, she is off to join Lori, Chris, Brooke, Cruz, Levi, Harrison, Beth, and Harley the dog in North Vancouver. Now this very large family was looking for a fun family dog. Harley, the dog they have now, is a retired service dog. Just wonderful that they opened their home to provide one for the service dog Harley once he had finished his career working as a service dog. But they noticed that he was maybe slowing down a little bit and not quite as playful as he could be. So they were looking for a new friend for him, as well as for all the kids and mom and dad. And they also have 2 cats. And they're looking for a puppy who is going to enjoy long walks and be all playful and just a lot of fun to add to the family. So dark pink color girl. Oh, and yes, and also this family is getting a second puppy from Van Isle Labradoodles. Yeah, they decided one wasn't enough, so they are also going to be getting one of our beautiful little red caramel puppies from our Burner Star Butis litter. Now it's important that puppies don't go home together at the same time, so we picked a litter for them that has a later going home date. So we've got lots of time for puppy number 1 to get in and get settled, and the basic training started before puppy number 2 comes on the scene. Harley's going to think, holy smokes, has my world ever changed with 2 puppies joining me? So dark pink, we picked her with that in mind, knowing that another puppy was going to be joining her, and the other puppy will be a bit smaller. She is such a gentle, calm dog, as you can see. She's very, very soft and just the kindest little puppy. She's very independent, so when the cats say, get away from me, dog, she will not take offense or have hurt feelings. Same as if Harley doesn't want to play with her at first, then she'll be, okay, well, whatever, that's fine, I'll go off on my own way then. She's so much fun though. She's going to be just great for all 4 kids. She's adaptable enough to go from the youngest to the oldest seamlessly. And she's the type of puppy who shares her love and affection and will happily make best friends with all 4 kids. And all the kids can bring home all their friends, and she'll just think that is wonderful. She won't have any problem adjusting to that whatsoever. This is what I call a very kind puppy. When you notice her when she's mouthing, it's always very gentle. She's very respectful. Lots of good natural instincts with this little girl. So that's our dark pink color girl. Off to join Lori, Chris, Brooke, Cruz, Levi, Harrison, Beth, and Harley. And of course the 2 cats in North Vancouver. Hello, sweetheart. Hello. And so that, by process of elimination, brings us to our last puppy in the litter, yellow collar boy, or as we call him, Bigfoot. We have nicknamed Bigfoot because he is the biggest puppy in the litter, and he had these beautiful white paws when he was born. So Mr. Bigfoot is off to join David and Elena on Salt Spring Island. Holy cow, what a lucky guy he is. They were looking for a puppy that represented what they were familiar with in terms of the breed of Australian Labradoodles. A puppy who was sweet, a puppy who was intelligent, had a good sense of fun, a beautiful, soft, silky coat. Would be great with their grandchildren, and also a social puppy. Well, Mr. Bigfoot, he is our gentle giant. He'll be absolutely perfect with the grandchildren. He's big enough that he's not going to get bowled over by them. He's never startled by sudden movements that young kids have, and you can see his gentle spirit just in how he's presenting himself right now to me, and also that he does like belly rubs. This is a complete pleaser of a dog and the most beautiful cuddle bug that you could possibly find. This puppy is even more laid back than the other one, who I said had a typical Vancouver Island personality. This guy's got a Gulf Island personality. He's definitely a Salt Spring guy, aren't you? And Mr. Yellow is just going to love the lifestyle that David and Elena have now that they've retired to Salt Spring. It's a nice casual life. They have lots of friends with lots of dogs. They enjoy going for walks, going to the beaches, and also Elena really enjoys gardening. So I expect, Elena, that Mr. Bigfoot will be very good at helping you dig holes for your new plants. I hope he doesn't do anything in terms of digging up the plants. That's something you will have to work on with him to teach him what is and isn't something that you want to dig up in the garden. I'm sure you'll have so much fun together, and he'll just think that that is the most fun activity ever. Walks, hiking, enjoying and exploring the beaches of Salt Spring, riding on the ferry to go visit grandchildren, working in the garden. What better life could you possibly ask for as an Australian Labradoodle or a person? This is one fun puppy, and he's going to really enjoy the visits with the grandkids. He's also going to love sitting on the Chesterfield. I suspect between the two of you, all snuggled up, enjoying a Netflix movie, a glass of wine, and a good book. I think you're the most lucky guy in the world. In fact, I think you should stay here and I'll go live your life. So that's our handsome Bigfoot, Mr. Yellow Collar, off to Salt Spring to join David and Elena. So that's all of our puppies from the chocolate fondue litter, all going to just incredible families. This litter has been just such a joy to raise. They're the most lovely puppies, where they are going to really be missed when they go home in a couple of weeks. We're not going to talk about anything else. This is the most exciting day next to when you come and pick your puppy up. Lots to see, lots to share with families, and I expect you might watch the video more than once. We hope you enjoyed it, and please, when you know what your puppy's name is, because all these puppies are in Head Start, so we want to start getting name recognition going with your puppies. Please post your name in the comments here, or if you don't know how to post on YouTube, just send me an email so we can start using your puppies' names, and then we'll share them with everybody. Thanks so much for watching. Hey, nobody.